Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. As you see, we've got something going on. If you've been interested in the Camp Dog products, I got something that'll shock your socks off. I cannot believe that they're in this business here. Camp Dog bread pudding mix. Unbelievable. Now, I don't know if you like cinnamon flavors. I don't know if you like brown sugar flavors. And I don't know if you like bread. But if you do, this is something you're going to be interested in. It calls for French or Italian bread. And my wife yesterday made some of this Italian bread from our sourdough mix. She's got a starter that she's been keeping on going that a friend gave us. So it calls for 6 cups of this bread. So as I look down at the ingredients, all it calls for is the bread, the butter, the milk, and the egg. This here takes care of the rest of it. So I'm going to go right quick. I'm supposed to melt some butter. I'm just going to take my butter. It calls for a fourth of a cup. So this is a fourth of a cup right here. That looks like about this much right here. Just going to plop it right in. Now, I'm going to get this melted right quick, and while it's melting, I'm going to be cutting up my bread. I'm going to throw you on a time lapse because this is going to take just a minute. But you'll be able to see, except for Frank over there running his mouth, you'll be able to see quite a bit what we're doing here. Yeah, I hear you over there laughing at me. Oh, he's bad, folks, bad. He comes here and drinks my coffee and then washes the dishes and leaves. He won't stay and eat no bread.
I can't stay to these.
I know, but you like bread better than life itself. I don't understand it.
I got to work like a dog.
Work like a dog. I'm going to come back through sideways. And if I don't cut myself, we'll be in business. No. He's trying to make me cut myself. He would love to see me cut myself. Now that got that whole thing done like that. And we're just going to come back across and do the 1/2 inch again. Just like that. All right, fortunately it only took 1 1/2 of the loaves of bread to make 6 cups. So we're going to set that to the side. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take this mix, open it right on up, dump her in dry. Look at that, baby. Woo, that smells good. It's got cinnamon and nutmeg both in it. So it is good, I can promise you that. Plenty of brown sugar. Now, our melted butter. Nice and melted. I'm just going to drizzle that around there. And then I'm going to take the spatula and get what is left because that butter is precious material. Now, we need to take this good old cow's milk straight from the cow. 2 3/4 cups. There we go. We're going to pour that in. On top of that, we're going to take a fresh chicken egg straight from the chickens. Put that in there. Now, we're going to start mixing all that together. Yes, sir, buddy. Now, we got the egg whipped into it. We've got the dry mix, Camp Dog bread pudding mix mixed into it. And that milk is the beauty that's just loosening it up. Now that milk was whole milk. We didn't skim the cream off, we just shook it into it. So that's going to make it even richer and more flavorful. Now we're going to take 6 cups of bread. Already been measured out, as you saw, if you were looking. We're going to put that in there, just like that. Every last bit of it. I'm going to take this bread off so I can rake it in. Real easy. Now, at that point, we're going to take our spatula back out and we're going to just water it around, what we call it. Some people say fold it together, coat it. I don't know. We're going to water it around. Look at that. All right, we got our 9x13. It's already been buttered. Somebody buttered it. It wasn't me, and it wasn't Frank.
It was Mom.
It was Mom. Okay, I'm gonna pour this all in there just like this. That bread's gonna swell up. I got a feeling they ain't never made this before. Now I'm gonna just use this here spatula and get it all out just like a good boy. Now, I'm just gonna even it out. Even it, Bessie. Now let's see how long we're gonna cook it on 350. This says bake for 45 minutes until brown on top. Now I'll tell you, it kind of looks brown on top now, but I ain't a cook. I don't know what brown is. Alright, as you can see, the brown is actually brown now. Listen. So you want the top to just dry out and crust over a little bit, but the bottom needs to still be set but moist. It's got the egg in it, so you know. Now, my wife made this. This is on the back of the bread pudding mix. There is a glaze recipe. The spoon has a lot of holes in it, so I'm just going to go like this and just drizzle this all over it like that. We're going to try to get it evenly dispersed all over this thing. You want to do this while the bread pudding is still warm, fresh out of the oven, okay? Okay. And that dry top where it crusted over will soak it right up. Now look what I got here. You ain't never seen me do nothing like this on McGee Homestead, I guarantee you. Just a little powdered sugar. That's going to melt into that. I can go over it all I want. Look at that. It's called a drizzle of sweetness. It's going to look like a frosted Christmas tree here directly. It may disappear because it's going away as fast as I'm putting it on. We're just going to let this set for about 5 minutes or less, and we're going to call the boys in here, and we're going to get to eating this baby because we want to try it while it's warm. And Frank's gone, and that's a good thing. He won't get to have none. Yeah. All right, everyone, pass your bowls, and I'll dip you a heaping helping of wonderful goodness. You ain't never had camp dog like this before. I'm sorry it's not fox, not coyote, not possum, not raccoon. What a terrible, terrible thing. More, you ain't finished that yet. All right, let's try it out. Does anybody want milk?
Yeah.
Milk's gonna go with it good, like a hand in a glove. Thank you. That's at the mama. Joe. All right. What do you think, boys? Is it good? Have y'all had bread pudding before?
I don't think so. It's good.
One thing would make it okay. Raisins. If you like raisins, put raisins in it, folks.
Is that like caramel on top?
That is like caramel on top.
What is it?
It's a recipe on the back of that bag there. That's what Camp Dog said to do. If this don't prove that you never know what to expect on our channel, you just ain't figured it out yet. Milk, please. If you like cinnamon flavored stuff like this, this is where it's at right here. I would highly recommend that you drop down into the descriptions of this video, go to the Camp Dog link, order you some of this, along with some other Camp Dog products, and make sure to use the promo code McGee when you purchase it, because you're going to get 20% off. And that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit.
Kind of like a cinnamon roll.
Be like a cinnamon roll with a little caramel on it and a whole bunch of powdered sugar. Caleb, you almost beat me. All right, Caleb's going to have some more. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh, man. We're going to get on out of here. Hope you have a great day. Hope that you get to try this. It's not hard at all. You've seen me do it in just a few minutes. We're going to get on out of here. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.